The coalition of United Political Parties (CUPP) has raised a serious alarm over an alleged plot to frame its spokesperson Ikenga Ugochinyere with fabricated bribery allegations, defamation and subversive acts. According to CUPP, the plot is orchestrated by second security agencies in collusion with the faction loyalty FCT Minister Wike. The opposition coalition claims that the aim is to silence Ugochinyere over his vocal opposition against the pro-Wike group's attempt to hijack the People's Democratic Party and destroy the entire opposition in Nigeria. Clevis correspondent brings us details. The coalition of United Political Parties (CUPP) has warned of their consequences and should any harm before the lawmaker, insisting that the opposition families are mobilizing to confront those behind the plot. The opposition coalition has also called for an immediate investigation into the allegations, as well as the involvement of security agencies and their financiers.
All these Trump allegations that they are bringing up against Ikenga Ugochinyere are absolutely non-existent. They are ridiculous and reprehensible. There's nothing further from the truth. He has never engaged in anything criminal. He has never engaged in anything treasonous. He has never engaged in anything anti-democratic. He has never engaged in anything that is anti-people. It is the anti-people elements. And all these things are being orchestrated by people who are factional supporters of the FCT minister. So they are the factional supporters of the FCT minister who are orchestrating all these things in order to take Ikenga out of circulation. If possible, to murder him, as they failed 2 years ago. They are back again. They are back again through blackmail. They are back again through fabricated allegations that have no basis in fact, that have no basis in evidence. This is why we are coming out to alert Nigerians to the fact that once again, Ikenga is in the crosshairs of the anti-democratic forces of this country. They are attempting to kill him, they are attempting to murder him, they are attempting to take him out of circulation. And all the security agencies that are being contracted to do this must back out, must back down, and let justice reign in this country. Any attempt to silence the opposition in this country is an attempt to kill democracy. And we, together, we shall not allow that to happen. Our democracy must survive, and no democracy will thrive without the active participation of the opposition. Any attempt to attack the number one opposition political party spokesperson in this country, in terms of the person that is speaking, even for the opposition lawmakers in this country, will be resisted. Finally, we want to announce, to tell our detractors that we also have fully ready to mobilize Nigerians for a nationwide peaceful protest against attempt to silence dissent, against attempt to kidnap Ikenga Ugochinyere, against any attempt to frame him up on Trump charges. All Nigerians, we are mobilizing the civil society, we are mobilizing regular Nigerians, we are mobilizing the political class for a mass protest against such attempt.
If you have a society where people want to conduct election, they will attack them in the house, like what happened to Ikenga. They will kill his uncle. People will lose their life, and then he will win the election. I know what it is to conduct election. And if you are not popular, if you will not have a mandate that you will get from a state where your party is not the governor. So this kind of situation of what is happening is so painful that we will be in this democracy and find out that the allegation then was championed by agents of Imo State government. The allegation included rape, sodomy, assault, murder, terrorism, treason, and all sorts of things. That the then Commissioner of Police in Imo State, CP Bade, was fully part of the plot and even declared Ikenga wanted. Don't forget, if you watch news very well, you find out that he was declared wanted and couldn't even go to participate in the election. He was elected in absentia. For democracy to take root, we must learn as a society to protect the right of the opposition and speak for ourselves. Because if you refuse to galvanize opinion towards the protection of the right of the opposition, towards the sustainability of the democratic parties that give the opposition voice to be able to criticize, to review, and look at the issue of governance on how it affects our people, then we will have ourselves to blame as we slide into one-party state.
In response to the alleged plot, CUPP is planning a nationwide protest and has petitioned President Tinubu, the EU and the UK foreign missions. The opposition coalition has also urged all stakeholders in the democratic process to monitor the situation closely. This is not the first time Ugochinyere has faced such allegations. He was previously charged with treason, arson, subversion and other crimes, but however won his election in absentia and had all charges dropped.